Hello everyone, it's BramButterham and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition episode 76. In the last episode, we romanced Blackwall over here, our Grey Warden buddy, and we are now officially in a relationship, I guess. Initially, I had in mind to romance Sarah because, well, in Dragon Age 2 we had a relationship with Meryl as well, who is also a female character. And when we talked to her, she explained that... wait, where am I going? Skyhold? Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Not Here Lies the Abyss. Yeah, wait. Yeah, it is Skyhold. Oops. But when we talked to Sarah, she said she didn't like being second choice after Blackwall. So apparently we already increased our approval for Blackwall so much that Sarah didn't want to go any further basically in the relationship. And because we have a quest for Blackwall that is about collecting these Grey Warden artifacts, and they are so... how's it called? We gain so much approval for Blackwall with collecting these, and I know that I want to collect them to finish a quest. I thought that we'd never gain enough approval for Sarah to really get anywhere. So, before we choose a specialization now with our character, I am going to sit on my throne, because last episode we brought someone in who deserves some attention.
Mayor Gregory Dedrick of Crestwood is present for betraying his own constituents. He confesses that, 10 years ago, he flooded Old Crestwood to kill refugees and villagers touched by the Blight. The mayor claims it was to spare the rest of Crestwood, but we only have his word.
What do you have to say in your defense? Well, he has a chance to prove it. Let's give him that chance.
If the mayor has anything to say in his defense, let him speak.
There's no cure for the Blight. But I couldn't convince anyone to leave a sick child or husband behind.
So you herded the infected into one place and flooded Old Crestwood. Were no innocents caught in the waters?
Nearly everyone in the village had the Blight. I swear it. Have mercy. I couldn't tell the survivors I'd drowned their own families to save them. I couldn't.
Acquire the Ferelden throne. Now this is difficult. I mean, imagine you being the mayor of Crestwood. Assuming that what he says is true. We don't know that. But you see that everyone has the Blight. Probably they don't even know about it. And what you could do is lock them away underground and flood the whole damn place. Is that merciful or is that terrible? Let's see. Exile, clean death. Nah, clean death? That will probably result in disapproval of many characters. They can lock him up.
You committed murder on Ferelden's soil. Let them deal with your punishment. Send him to Denerim. He can live the rest of his life behind their bars.
In prison? Maker. I should have drowned with them.
Probably. He walks away the same way as Alexius did. They use the same animation, but only different character models. Alrighty. Let's see, we are going to the war table now. So that was only disapproval of Cole. That's interesting. Oh yeah. So now, the time is finally there. We are about to choose a specialization for the Inquisitor. We sent Josephine there, but she's back straight away.
Let us begin.
The best of the best have been summoned. Training with the specialist will ensure the Inquisition's ability remain at their height. Awesome. That is really cool. And I've been thinking for a long time about this, about what I want to do. Because I want to have some abilities that are actually useful and you can do something powerful with it. Oh, there they are. The advisors. Or trainers, I guess. I really like how they did that in this game. You don't have a certain level, I think, at which you unlock specializations, which it was a bit clearer, I guess, in Origins, where you would get your first specialization at level 7 and your second at level 14. And you know what to expect. Or you knew what to expect. But here now we have some trainers and we can go to them and say that we want to learn their specialization. Which is really cool. And I believe that this is the person, Commander Helene, for the Knight Enchanter, which I've been looking at, and it is, just like we've shown with Vivienne, it is such a powerful specialization. With that Spirit Blade, which you can spam over and over again, apparently. I didn't get around to really do that, but you can spam the ability over and over, and you generate your mana faster than the 10 mana that every hit costs, and you can generate barrier with each hit, which basically, if you just stand there, spam the Spirit Blade button, you cannot die. Which is, I don't know, it is close quarter spamming. I don't know if I really like that. In Dragon Age Origins, if you have seen that playthrough, I played as a, how's it called again, Arcane Warrior as well, which allows you to wear some armor, and it was supposed to, or you were supposed to use a lot of sustained spells then, and a lot of sustained spells, and equip sort of a sword and stand there as a tank, just slashing away at your enemies. And what I did is I only choose for the Arcane Warrior to be able to wear this heavy armor, but still use my mana pool to cast a lot of spells, so really have that mage feel, like you are the second line of combat and backing up your party members with healing, and in this case barrier. So I don't really want to go for the Knight Enchanter now and sort of be obliged to use that Spirit Blade over and over. So let's talk to this character.
Hello. Yes, hello. I am your trainer.
Yes?
I am your trainer.
You said that.
Good, because it has been a long journey. The cause is just, and if we don't start soon, you won't have time to learn. I am your trainer.
Let's get to it.
Let's not waste any time.
No, we shouldn't. There's no time. Very little.
I'm your trainer.
I was charged with studying the breach and the subsequent rifts to discover how they affected traditional disciplines. I was enthralled. So were the 19 others, I presume. They're dead. They learnt the power, but couldn't wield it. Rift Mage Inquisition.
Yeah.
The forces are incredible. And with training, you will be incredible. I know how not to die, and I can teach it. It's incredible.
Awesome. Show me how to begin.
Very well. Show me how this should go.
It goes places you have been, and some you have not. That is necessary. So the price is not paid twice. Follow the instruction, and you will know the way. You'll understand the power. Then, I'll show you more. After all, I am your trainer.
That is alright. We need more Venatori tomes. And only one. Holy crap. So, each of these trainers, this is a Rift Mage trainer, and this is the specialization I want to go for. Mainly because this man trains you to be a necromancer, but Dorian is already a necromancer. And I want to have 2 mages in the party. Dorian is by far my favorite, with his lines and his wittiness and stuff. Vivienne is already a knight enchanter, but I don't really like her character. Solus is interesting, and he is a Rift Mage as well. But that would mean that in order to complement Solus, we have to either go for the Knight Enchanter, which I don't really want, and the Necromancer, which I feel is maybe the weakest out of all the specializations. So there you have my reasoning for why I choose to be a Rift Mage myself. Now let's have a look then. Inquisitor's Path. Specializations. Way of the Rift Mage. Venatory Tomes. Set active. And Venatory Tomes. Speak to the trainers. No, we have to acquire one more Venatory Tome. And where can we even do that? Let's have a look. Venatory Tomes. I honestly, I don't have a clue. Alrighty, so I quickly had a look. And we have to go to the Exalted Plains for this. Let's have a look, and it's probably somewhere around here. In this camp. Where there's a highest chance of finding Venatory Tomes. Let's take our killer party.
Dispatch for you.
Okay. Hello.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Yeah, or maybe not. Orlesian Tome. Okay. Let's have a look. We need to find some of these.
What are you staring at?
Oh.
Your head. So many tangles, knots. And that's just on the inside.
Ha!
You need a hairbrush.
Monsieur.
Whoa, that was a weird audio glitch there. We're jumping and not doing anything? What? Wow. So these Venatory people should be around here somewhere. Let the endless search begin. Oh! We have some Venatory over there, including a Spellbinder, I believe. A Rifter, yeah. Oh, level 15, crap. Do we have to approach this carefully, maybe? Come on. Come on, Barry. Oh. There we go. Alrighty. We have a Venatory Tome. Haha! Brilliant. Already. That is good. No, get out of the what? Rage Demon? What? Where did that come from? Oh crap. Stupid wisp. Wraith, I mean. More? Where are they coming from? Holy crap. I thought we secured this area. In the Path of Flame. Now, while we are in the Path of Flame, let's have a look at Bloodstone. Here we go. The Path of Flame is just amazing for that. And I don't think we have any Fate-touched... Ooh. Fate-touched Bloodstone yet. So it's a good opportunity to may come across some. And one other thing that I recognize, guys, have a look at this. It is so awesome. We with our Inquisition perk that we had left, we went for more items showing up on the map. And have a look at this. Over here, we have a logging stand, and a quarry. How awesome is that? So let's travel here. And that's just one of these things, you know, that it might be so tempting to just look that up. Like, where do I find logging stands? And you search that on GameFAQs or something. And oh my god, Freeman. Ah. And you look that up, and then you go to that place, and then you, I don't know, find the logging stand. But that takes away from so much of the fun, I feel. Awesome. They don't stand a chance. Now let's see how to get through here. I believe this is the way. Yeah, and that the game actually like recognizes, or the way the game is created is that they... Oh, Iridium.
Why did they have to fight?
They reward you for exploring this kind of stuff, and they actually give you an opportunity to spend your Inquisition point on these kind of things. Oh, that's just awesome. Is that the logging stand? Yes, it is. Awesome. That's the first one. Hiya. And then with another logging stand, and oh my god. Is that a freight rift? Ah, I'm not bothering with that right now. We can upgrade Skyhold. Alrighty, here's the next logging stand. Bam. Awesome. And we are on our way to the last quarry, which should enable us to make the superior tower. Yeah, just straight ahead. There's something interesting going on there, but... Nissa.
You have something to say, Mage?
If I had something to say, I'd say it.
That's it? I'd expect more from a man who can't stop talking about how clever he is.
And I'd expect no less from a brutish thug.
Better that than a pompous brat.
You two are cute, you know that.
You two are such men.
Well, I'm a man.
Best pound your chest, so nobody doubts.
Claim the quarry. There we go. Awesome. So this area is actually a lot bigger than I expected it to be. Now let's see, what's that over there? It is just obsidian. Okay, I'm not bothering. Let's go back to Skyhold. Oh man, look at this. It goes way further. Wow, such a big area. So much to explore. It is brilliant. Honestly, I cannot stress that enough. How awesome this game is. I mean, it's like here, player, or you who buy the game, we give you this whole world to explore and, I don't know, get familiar with it, immerse yourself in it, read all the lore. Everything has a story. Everything is interconnected. It is so awesome. And to be honest, the story then, it almost doesn't matter if the exploration is nice, and they glue all the side quests together by making them purposeful, because you serve the Inquisition, or everything should serve the Inquisition in the end. It gives it influence, power. It's awesome. Here you go, trainer.
Hello? Yes? I am waiting for you to complete your task. If you do so, you can be a Rift Mage. I know how not to die, and I can teach it. It's incredible.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. Whoops.
You
Leave conversation. Because one thing that is actually not that clear, in my opinion, is that you have to go to the requisitions table. And I think you actually have to create something there, if I'm not mistaken. Would be embarrassing if I'm mistaken right now. Here's the courtyard upgrade. Let's see. Space for sparring grounds. And what's the other upgrade? Main watchtower. Choose between a mage or a Templar tower. Awesome. Let's do that. And let's choose for a mage tower. Okay. Yeah, we can do this. Let's quickly get that out of the way. Wildlife study. Why not? Mercy's Crest, you're still bugged. Forbidden Oasis, why not? Let's do it all. Let's get even more things that we don't need. Alrighty, but really weird. Orlesian culture. Ooh. Tome of Rifts. One way of the Rift Mage. How the hell do we get that? One way of the Rift Mage.
We are honored to serve.
How do we get that? Gather the materials for a Tome of Rifts. We have that. Acquire writing on Rift Magic. What? How and where do we do that? Let's see the journal. While a mage can only... Gather the materials for a Tome of Rifts. Acquire writing on Rift Magic. Why does our person not have that for us then? Let's see, can you tell something?
Hello? Yes? I know how not to die, and I can teach it.
Let's
It's
see.
incredible. The mages, we are nimble. Their lives made it stable and
Okay, why is this a
we're
good
very
discipline?
proud.
Tell me why this...
You are the Inquisitor.
And?
That is the promise. Who better than you? You are the Inquisitor.
You didn't...
I am your...
That is...
It is what... Understand, Inquisitor, that I have learnt it all very... It changed, so others will try... Because your trainer has already taken the risk.
Very well.
You have already received the instruction and need to follow it very carefully.
Gather the materials for a Tome of Rift. Acquire writing on Rift Magic. Oh my god. Now let's have a look then. The map. The world map. Is there something that shows us where to get that? Acquire the writing. Oh, actually! I think I may know where that is. Because, let's see, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. I think you have to go to your companion or advisor with the same... Where's the stairs? Oh. With the same specialization as you are. So, if you want to go for the Knight Enchanter, you should go to... Oh my god. You should go to... Vivienne. For the... Necromancer, you should go to Dorian. And I guess then we have to go to Solus.
We must stop the Wardens from carrying out this insane plan, Inquisitor. To seek out these old gods deliberately in some bizarre attempt to preempt the Blight.
That was a good idea.
I wouldn't mind.
Oops.
The Blight.
And the ward...
Yes. The fools.
Yeah.
Forgive me.
You disapprove. I don't really care because you only romance elven inquisitors. Now let's see. Here we go. Is this... Read. Yes! Wave the Rift Mage. Now, let's see. From Power Bleeds, harness the flow. There are no tomes dedicated to this manipulation. There has been no time for academics, only the practical, and not in a manner that mitigates risk. Power in a raw form has been found an outlet both visible and in ways that only we of arcane proclivity can sense. An account. From this page forward, these are the notes of Thelric. They began as the work of my mentor Julian, and I will continue in the research she began. As she cannot because she is dead. The rift we were examining did not react well to her last investigation. We believed ourselves prepared for the demonic manifestation. We were not prepared for how the energies were expected would be encountered. well versed in the forces that magic can produce, my senior was surprised by an alteration, a deviance. That which previously had to be coaxed is not is now a flood that must be staunched. Same amount in different intensity, quick to expose fault in the way it is accessed. She drew too much, expecting resistance. There was none, and her form suffered the brunt. Tread carefully in studies of new matters, for I cannot unsee the end of her. Alrighty. Man, I don't know why I have so much trouble reading these tomes. It's kinda difficult. Is it something with the font or with the size? I don't really know. And it has been quite a long episode already, so let's quickly get to our trainer. And oh my god, we have to assemble a Tome of Rifts at the frickin' Quartermaster. Hello. Here we go, Tome of Rifts. Craft item. Ta-da.
We are honored to serve.
So this is the way you should do every specialization, at least for a mage, but I assume that it works for other classes as well. You get 3 trainers representing the 3 specializations that you can choose, and they will all have a task for you. Acquire some sort of essence, I believe, or at least 2 items from the world. In our case, Venatory Tomes and Spirit Essence, I believe. And then 1 item from the companion with the same specialization as you want to be. And then return to your trainer.
You are back. You are back, and you have completed the instruction. Alive. Of course, alive.
And the next step?
Now there is a decision. You have to make it. Do you commit to this path?
Train me as a Rift Mage. All other specializations cut off. Yes, please.
You are my trainer.
Haha, yes I am. Thank you. I will give you this knowledge, and you will use it to great effect. How could you not? You are the Inquisitor, and you will be a Rift Mage.
Awesome. Power +2. Way of the Rift Mage completed. Yay, extra power. Train operation available. Alrighty. Do we have to be trained in this as well then? Let's have a look. There it is already. The Rift Mage. Awesome. So the Stone Fist and the Veil Strike, especially Stone Fist, I really like to have that. And we went over this with Solus as well already. The awesome Firestorm ability with deadly meteors raining down. Some damage bonuses, some damage reductions taken. That's just awesome. If you can weaken a whole group of enemies somehow, and then the damage reduction, you get brilliant. Pool of the Abyss, pulling everyone together. It is absolutely awesome. I love the specialization. But that is where I will cut off this video now, because probably respecking that we will do soon as well to get into this Rift Mage tree will require a lot of time, and it has been quite a long episode already. Thank you so much for watching this episode, where we got our specialization, which is brilliant. We are now a Rift Mage, and we found some logging stands, some quarries due to our Spent Inquisition perk. Really amazing. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for the next episode to be uploaded soon. Thanks for watching, guys.